Ooh, it smells so good. I mean, I would do it on my face, but I don't want my face to be wet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, my name is Elise and welcome to Whole Foods Whole You WholeElise. So with the new season rolling in, I thought I would get it off to a good start by actually doing some DIYs. As soon as it starts getting a little bit cooler, it just makes me want to think about saving all the money I spent on summer and actually trying to make some cost-effective but actually really great for you products. So I am super excited because today I am going to show you how to make my 2-in-1 hair and face spray. It is literally as simple as making a cup of tea. If I am going to make a DIY, it needs to work. Not only does it need to work, but if it can do multiple things, then it's here for the win. So I'm going to take you through how I make it and then join me back here again to tell you how I use this and how to store it. Okay, let's get straight into it. To make this hair and face spray, you'll need dried lavender or lavender oil, sage, bamboo tea, 1 green tea bag, aloe vera juice, water, 1 empty tea bag, and a small pot or kettle to boil the water. All the exact measurements will be in the description box down below. So essentially, we're just going to add everything to a tea bag and brew it alongside the green tea. So you might be wondering why you even need all of these ingredients, so I'll give you a basic run through of their best properties and I'll leave the rest of the information in the description box. Not only is lavender well known for promoting hair growth and thickness, it has antifungal, antibacterial and antiseptic properties, which all fight some of the main causes for acne, itchy scalp and dandruff. Sage has anti-aging benefits and it also acts like a toner for oily skin, relieving acne and stimulating growth and shine in the hair. And last but definitely not least is bamboo tea. I know I'd never heard of it either, but you can easily buy this stuff off of Amazon. Bamboo tea has 70% silica, and our hair is made up of 40% silica. It also has a big role in developing collagen, which is the protein when it comes to developing healthy hair and skin. So this makes bamboo tea absolutely incredible for hair and skin. So I just put the lavender, sage and bamboo tea into the empty tea bag. Now if you don't have one of these, you can easily just brew the loose tea together and then use a tea strainer at the end before you pour it into your water bottle. However, I do recommend that you buy some of these. They're super cheap and it just makes everything so much simpler and easy. Plus there's no mess to clean up. Okay, moving swiftly on, bring your water to a boil either using a small pot or a kettle. Once the water's boiled, add your green tea along with your makeshift bamboo tea concoction and leave it to steep for 5 minutes. So why green tea? Well, green tea is a powerful antibacterial agent for treating acne and unclogging pores. It's also full of vitamin B, which strengthens the hair and prevents split ends. And if you weren't 100% sold on this already, green tea can actually shrink blood vessels, which makes it great for reducing puffy eyes and dark circles on the face. After 5 minutes, your kitchen should smell incredible and the water should turn a rich caramel colour and be infused with all those amazing herbal tea benefits. Now all you need to do is just pour in the aloe vera juice and then remove the tea bags and leave the tea to cool completely. If you didn't use tea bags, this is the stage where you should pass the tea mixture through either a filter or a strainer before leaving to cool. And finally, the holy grail icing on the cake is the mighty aloe vera. Its flesh and juice is known for having nourishing and anti-aging qualities. It's also great for sealing the outer cuticle layer of your hair, which increases moisture retention as well as shine and reducing knotted strands. Aloe is also amazing for repairing damaged skin, balancing the pH level of your scalp and eliminating dandruff. And for our final steps, carefully transfer the strained tea mixture into a water mist bottle, more on this later, as well as adding a couple drops of the Lavender Essential Oil. Now be careful with this, only add a couple drops, especially if you've already used the lavender tea in the mixture. It is incredibly potent, and unless you're interested in smelling like a medicinal herbal tea shop, I'd recommend using sparingly. But other than that, your 2-in-1 DIY hair and face mist is ready to go. Make sure to store this in the fridge and there you have it. By now you would have seen the entire process of me making my 2-in-1 hair and face spray. So yeah, I've got it in one of these spray mist bottles. I don't know if you tried spraying water on your face with like a regular water bottle, but it is not a pleasant experience. You don't want to get like heavy drops of water on either your hair or your face. So I highly recommend that you purchase one of these. This is really just like some cheap one that I got off of Amazon, but hey, it really does work. I'll give you a demonstration. Did you see that? I'll just try it out on my hair for now, but it's a really fine mist. Oh wow, it smells amazing. Now, the one thing to remember with any natural product, just because something is natural, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's gentle or that it won't be an irritant. So any sort of essential oils are actually incredibly potent, and they do need to be diluted. If you're someone who has sensitive skin or just generally gets irritated very easily, I would always recommend doing a test patch. Even though this is all natural ingredients, you never know, you could be sensitive to something like lavender or sage. So I recommend sort of spraying it on a part of your body, preferably one that you don't mind breaking out on if something happens. Like don't go straight for the face if you're testing this out. I'd spray it on an area of your body and then wait for about 24 hours and just see if everything's fine. Then definitely continue to use this. If however you get any sort of irritation, then obviously this is not for you, or at the very least then you'll need to dilute it further. I use this in 3 ways really, 2 on my hair and 1 on my face. So this is absolutely great on your face. It does wonders for your skin. It's antibacterial as well, so if you're having issues with spots, there are a lot of active ingredients in this which might help with that. And of course, it's just great to refresh if you're one of those people who likes spritzing water on themselves. Use this instead. You could definitely use this before your makeup if you just want to give your face a little bit of hydration before you start putting makeup on. For the hair, this does a whole heap. Now, if you're new to something like tea rinses, this is a great starter product because it's more diluted and you don't need to wash it out. This is a great sort of strengthening and just another layer of protection, particularly if you're having your hair out quite a lot, and with the winds and with the sun, sometimes it needs a little extra help just to make sure that it shines and it looks healthy and moisturized. Definitely use it for that. When I'm actually washing my hair, just before I put the styling products in, I use this as the L for my lock method. And then I also go into my second DIY, which I can't wait to post for you guys, which is my own natural hair curling gel. So I use this first, and I use my curling gel, then I use the oil and cream, and that's how I style my hair each and every time. There's no variation. Oh. So there's a variation if I can't be bothered to do this, because sometimes you get a little bit lazy, but other than that, it is really that simple. So you don't need to worry about if this gets into your scalp as well as the hair strands. It's good for either or, which is the same reason why you can put it on your face. Don't worry, this will not encourage facial hair. This won't make your hair grow on your face. So yeah, I didn't want this video to be exceptionally long because it really is a very simple recipe to make. However, if you are interested in seeing how I actually use some of the products which I'm doing in this DIY series, do leave me in a comment down below, because if you'd like to see me apply this to my hair as part of my hair routine or anything like that, I'll be happy to accommodate. Oh, if only you were here to smell like the infused teas and the lavender. In fact, it's just tea, so you might even be able to drink this. I don't know, if you're like a tea person, let me know if this tastes any good. Oh, but omit the lavender oil, because that I'm pretty sure won't taste very good. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that this is actually safe to drink. So it's a tea, a hair, and a face spray. 3 in 1. You can't get better value than that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my natural hair gel, which will be coming up soon. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more natural DIYs, and I'll see you next week.